Good morning, friends. It's Tracy and Violet and Boris from Nova Scotia Living. It's Thursday morning. It's compost day, so I got to drag that big beast across the road after, but it's raining out right now. We just got back, and yeah, it was a rough time getting up this morning, but we got up. Anyways, I got my coffee here, and I unloaded the dishwasher, and the kids have school. Mace has hockey tonight. Whew. Misha has skating with school today, so she has to bring her skates to school again today. Yeah, it's just a busy day, I guess. Huh? You think? Anyways, I'll be back in a bit. I just need to have my wake-up morning cup of joe. Alright, guys, the little kids left on the bus. I didn't bring you out because it was raining out. I dragged that green machine across the road, the compost bin, and yeah, I went up and woke up the kids. I got the dishwasher going. What else did I do? Yeah, I don't know. But that's about it. So I'm just waiting for them to come down. I was thinking about taking a spin to town this morning, but I have to go in later on this evening for Maze's hockey. So I'll pick up the gift cards I was talking about for Medea. Like, I'm sending their parcels. I was thinking I'd send them today, but I'll send them tomorrow. I have to do a book report today. Cody had given me a book, I don't know, last year. And I never ever read it, but I read it this fall. And he really liked this book series. So I read 2 books in it. Like, he actually gave them to me, like, out of his collection. So I read it, and I thought for a Christmas present, I mean, I got him other stuff too, but I'd write a book report like I'm somebody in school, like my thoughts on it and stuff, and I enjoyed it. I did. Anyways, I wanted to do that and then send him one of my books. Like, it's a horror book. It's called The Troop by Nick Cutter, if you have never read it, but it's a good one. It's a good one. And just send a book, like it isn't a new book. It isn't brand spanking new, but I had a copy of it. I'm going to send it. If he wants to read it sometime in his lifetime, he has it. But I think that would be a nice little gift to... I actually read a book that he recommended. And yeah, I want to do that today. And yeah, when I go in for hockey, I'll pick up Medea's gift card. And then tomorrow will be the 9th. So that should be enough time to get out to Red Deer by Christmas. Really. I think it's 7 to 10 days, and then 10 days from the 9th would be to the 19th, so should work out okay. Should. And I have a parcel to send out to Marquise and Kara too, so I'll just do it all at once. Alright, we're outside now with the big kids. I'm sitting on a garbage bag, but we're just waiting for the bus. So far it's not raining right now, but it could open up any time now. Oh. Violet! Boris, get out of there! He's such a wiener. Boris snapped Violet's thing, so I'm holding her. Here comes the bus. When she starts running, that means the bus is coming. Have a good day. I love you. Huh? Oh, chill out. Okay. Oh, it's very foggy and, yeah, misty out. Alright, the big kids are gone. I took this out last night. I have another one, like a big Flintstone steak in the fridge. I'm not doing that now, but I had to make room for deer meat the other day, and it was frozen. This is beef brisket portion, regular $17.75, $17.61 a kg. I'm gonna do this up. This still might be a little frozen, like in the middle, but I think I am just gonna do this up in a slow cooker and throw some potatoes on with it. And what are you doing, Boris? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get the slow cooker out. I still have my big slow cooker out from the other day, but that's just what I'm going to use because I don't want to go fishing around for another one. Right, it's kind of long and skinny. Tracy, stop it. All right, I put a little bit of Montreal steak spice, a little bit of smoldering smoked applewood, some balsamic vinegar, onion powder, and garlic powder. That's what I put in here. And I went down the basement, I got some of my home canned baby potatoes, like dry canned, like I didn't put any water in it, from January of 2020. And the seal is still good, doesn't even have a ring on it. They're all fully cooked. Like you could pop the top of this and eat them. But what I'm going to do, I got 3 of them up. Got 2 things of my carrots. I will take the carrots out and rinse them. When this is like later this afternoon, the carrots are cooked too. I'm just going to dump them right in here. And it'll just be, yeah, just a big mash of vegetables and roast beef. So yeah, I'm going to get this plugged in. And oh, I might put some frozen diced onions in here too. All right, that's better. Oh, Boris, your face is all wet. You just took a drink of water. I got that roast beef on. The dishwasher's done that I turned on this morning. I just opened it so it cools off. I'll probably get a load of laundry going after, but yeah, I might try to take it easy today because I got those presents wrapped. And I just don't feel like doing anything significant today. Anything big anyways, but we'll see. I will make sure that my kids are fed, they're washed, they're clean, and yeah, Maze has hockey and stuff, so I'll make sure that's all. But for the day, I might watch a couple Christmas movies and just be supper. Well, besides the meat, the vegetables are all cooked. They just need to be heated up. And I think I do have a can of corn, so I'll probably do that too. And that'll be easy peasy. He's trying to catch the dogs when they run out of frame. Violet, what are you doing? I feel bad. It's like, if it wasn't raining out, I'd take him for a walk somewhere. So you know what I mean? I'd go on a back road or even to the dog park or something, which I know is an equivalent to walking in the woods, but it's raining out. I can't. But he seems to be having fun watching that. Sometimes I'll put ones on where it's like birds eating, you know, flying around and stuff. This one is just gentle music and dogs running around the woods. 2 dogs. I'm just like, oh my God, I want to go back to our lake property and they can run up and down the road there. But again, can't do that today. One of these days. Alright guys, oh, you're a little off kilter, but that's alright. I haven't checked in a long time. It's 8 after 1. I've just been chilling with my companions here. I just put a little laundry in. I talked to my husband. He might be coming home today and then going back up to the city in a couple days. So I said, whatever works for you. I was thinking I was going to add these into that roast beef. I just turned it down on low. I had it on high, but I can smell it all through the house. It's probably done. I was going to throw these in there, the carrots too, but then in my mind I'm thinking I should cut these up in half and put them in here with some onion, put some olive oil on it, and put it in the oven, and throw some cheese on top of it. Because I have leftover smoky cheese. It all stemmed from the leftover cheese I got to use up. I might do that. So I reuse these pans sometimes as long as there isn't a hole put into it. You know? So I'm going to open this. Oh, hear that seal? Yeah, and these were put in raw, washed. Those little baby potatoes. They're just cooked potatoes, not keto. No, I know, but I just wanted to show you. The seal was strong. Any water that was in there just came from the potatoes. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do, Violet. Are you okay with that? Well, I'm just going to, I don't know. I don't want that water in there if I can help it. All right. I'm going to cut these in half, though. I should get some gloves on. Now, it won't take as long in the oven. I just want them to warm up. And the onions, I'm going to be using frozen diced onions because I'm too lazy to soften them myself. And then when it comes close to time to eating, I'll smother it in cheese. Let me do this one. I'm just dumping the water out of it. I need to start using some of my canned stuff in the basement. I still have quite a lot of stuff down there. I don't have many vegetables. Like, I would actually like to can more peas and stuff. But I have like hamburger, sausage meat. I don't know if I have any more deer meat. I have ham. What else do I have? Lots of broth. And I need some gloves. Anyways, I need to start using my reserves. I have jasmine rice, I think, canned down there. Like, dry canned, vacuum sealed. Not canned, but I'm just going to cut these in half. These have not been seasoned. I can't remember if I put salt. I probably wouldn't have put salt in there. I don't have liquid in there. I think these are just straight up potatoes. I'll sprinkle some salt and pepper or whatever. And we're good. I could make potato hash with this too. That's good. I should have thought of that too. Put it in a pan with some grease and, you know, that sort of thing. Have pan-fried potatoes. Those are good. But, yeah, it's only early, so I just want to prep this stuff. And yeah, if my husband comes home tonight, he'll be home probably around supper. I don't know what time he's leaving. He might not. But Mally's supposed to stay into the JA today, Junior Achievement thing. But I don't know. We'll just figure it out, and I would just pick her up like hockey time. And yeah, anyways, these are all cut up nicely. I would like to actually can some more of these, but I want to use what I have before I go buck wild and just can a bunch and then use the stuff that's newer because it's up front and all that stuff. But this is a good way to get through this stuff. It's so easy to can. You got to make sure they're good and clean. That's the hardest part of the whole thing. And I honestly, this is the only time I've ever canned them, but I forget now. I have to look up my old video. I have an old video on this. If I think of it, I'll put it down below. I have canning potatoes, like peeled and cut up potatoes too. A video on that. But this is perfect for, say the power went out and you wanted to throw together a stew or something. I have canned beef, canned pork, canned chicken downstairs. You could just throw it on the wood stove all together, you know, and you'd have an instant stew. And I have the stock to go with it. I have onion stock and turkey bone broth stock. I haven't canned up beef bone stock because I don't generally get beef bones. But it would be the same process, honestly. The same canning time, same everything. But I'm sure beef bones you'd have to boil a heck of a lot longer than you do turkey bones. Because beef bones are super hard. By the time I'm done boiling turkey bones, you can pretty much squeeze them apart. Squish them. I'm just trying to make sure I have them all. Just a minute. Let me get some of those onions just out of the freezer here behind you. While I'm up, I'll sit you upright. I gotta bang it. There we go. right, I'm going to get some spices. I think I got all the potatoes. If I missed any, I missed them. No big deal. Let me see. What can I put up in here? Well, I'm going to put the basics. Salt and pepper, or Lowry's and pepper. Little onion, garlic powder. You know, potatoes are bland. You gotta have some pepper. Pepper. Alright. Have these been opened yet? I hope so. They have. Good. My husband got some new big things of onion and garlic powder. I think he got them at Costco. Oh, look at that. Genius, Tracy. I'll go around smelling like garlic. I suppose it's not that bad. I like the smell of garlic. And this is onion powder. Seems like a lot, but I got a whole pan of stuff here. And then I'm going to cut up bacon grease. I could put bacon grease in here, but I'm probably just going to cut up blobs of butter to put in here. Or I could use olive oil, but I think I'm going to use butter. Let me get that out. Oh, perfect. I have butter, makes it better. Let me get another glove because I took that one off. I mean, you could put bacon bits in here or anything. Don't even have to put cheese on it. Put some sour cream if you wanted to. I mean, after. This was in the fridge, so it's hard. But it'll make it easy to cut up. I'm just going to cut big chunks now, and then I'll cut it up smaller in a minute. Ugh. So I'm going to put this in the oven, not right this second, maybe around just before the little kid bus gets home. I'll put it in so this butter melts. Then I'll go in and stir it around, put it back in, stir it around, and then just top it with fromage, cheese. This might be too much butter, but that's all right. It'll just sink to the bottom. Easy to coat stuff up after. And then that roast beef is done. I should just put it on keep warm. I'll take it out after and make a quick little gravy in there. I didn't put a whole lot of water in there. I put some balsamic vinegar and maybe a cup of water. So it's not a whole bunch of broth in there. But I could add more. I would just make sure it was warm when I put it in there because I don't want that to crack. Or we could just use the drippings. It doesn't really matter. But there's a little bit of butter left here. I'm just going to probably put that in a sandwich bag. I don't want to overload it. I kind of already overloaded it. But it smells good. It smells nice and savory. So anyways, I'll get you off because I want to get a good picture of this. When I first put it in the oven, I'm thinking, should I cover it or not? See, I would cover it if the potatoes were raw. And I'd have to do it a lot longer. But the potatoes are not raw. They're already cooked. I just want to warm them up. I might put foil over it and just not seal it, like make it loose fitting, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not doing that right now, though. Oh, there. Yeah, that seems like a lot of butter. It's a lot of potatoes, though. It's 3 quarts. Come on. Don't give me a hard time about it. It's fine. It's fine. So, anyways, you can see the spices speckled all over that and everything. So, yeah, I'm just going to probably go put it in the cold oven now, just so I don't have it sitting out, and then when it comes time, we'll do it up. Alright guys, we're outside. It's kind of chilly. It's supposed to be like the high of 12 today. Low of 0. I don't know what it is right now, but it certainly doesn't feel like 12, and there's a little breeze, so that makes it with our hair blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Oh yes. Anyways, just out here waiting for the bus. I thought that was the bus coming. Nope. I'm just here making room on my phone because I'm just about out. Calm down. Everybody calm down. Just calm down. See how Misha made out at skating today with her class. There's Maze. Hey, bud! How was school? Woo. Alright, calm down. How was skating, Misha? Good.
That looks all on you.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Alright guys, it's been a little while after. I put this pan in and like at 305 just to melt the butter. I stirred it around a couple times. It's been in there about 20 minutes. This is the cheese I'm talking. Smoke flavored cheese. So I took a couple spoonfuls of potatoes out and put them in a bowl because Misha didn't want hers with that, and Maze probably won't either. But I'm going to try to use this cheese up. Alright, this is Misha's plate. Kids are never too old to use the little baby plates. I think I've had this plate. It's a Beatrix Potter one, I think, since like Medea was little. Yeah, no joke. Alright, and this one's Zaya's plate. Oh. Alright guys, I have some laundry to hang up, and yeah, we're going to get ready for hockey here in a little bit. Alright guys, we made it into hockey. I got Mally, Misha, and Maze. So, it's dark out, it's misty out. We're about 10 minutes early, so, well, 5 according to that clock.
yeah, well, that's probably.
Let's go, Maze. Gotta go get your skates on. You guys go find a seat. I'll be out in a minute. Under 9, room 3 or 4. Woo! It's busy. I don't think the canteen's open. We didn't have time to stop for hot chocolate, so. There we go. You're sitting on the jacket. Alright, it's the old red light, green light. Alright, they're skating backwards now. Maze is doing so good compared to when he first started. Misha, move your big noggin.
Where is he?
Oh, he just fell down. But he is doing really good. Right there. Right there. Look at that. Look at that. He couldn't even do that at the beginning of hockey. He really couldn't. He's not the fastest, but he's getting the technique eventually.
He's not the fastest, but he's probably the best one there.
He's taking it serious, though. He's taking it serious. Alright, Maze is up in the middle now. He was down there earlier, skating backwards. Move, Misha. Like that, but now he's up here. And I'm assuming he'll end up going down there and then down there. It's only 6:22. I haven't heard from Dad today, so I don't know if he's coming out, but he's right there. I think they have to come up between the two of them and try to shoot into that net. Let's see. There he is. All right.
No, I think 2 people go.
Yeah,
and
I think so.
They pass to each other until one of them gets it in. That's what we did at soccer.
Ooh, went off his skate.
2 people go up.
It's all right. It's all right. Bring it around. Bring it around. Shoot it in the net. Pass it to your friend. Yay! All right, they're just shooting the puck back and forth amongst themselves. It's like equivalent to playing catch in baseball, only they're doing it with the hockey puck back and forth. It's the first time using that new water bottle. See if you can get it to work. It's very exciting. Come on, you can do it, bud. It's a little tricky. Oh, he's tipping her back. I told him he has to squeeze it. Excellent.
Looks like it worked.
I think so. He would have brought it over to that teacher if... Oh, thumbs up to drinking water. Yeah, all the kids are on the ice, so this is more kids than they usually have at a time, I think, but that's okay. They're having fun.
I'm gonna go pee.
Okay, well go. Don't get lost. All right, they're still having a good old time. Maze is up in the mix there somewheres. Where is it? Go get it. Go get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Yippee. Do you know which side is which?
No.
Yeah.
They're just... All right, they called the whistle, so they're going to do a little cheer and then disperse. Now, oh yeah, he remembered to go get his water bottle. That's good. All right, we're all done. No, there we go. There they are. I see Misha peeking around the corner. Oh gosh, my back's killing me. All right, let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, it is a nice backpack. I got the big hockey bag on my back.
I could fit in it.
I know you could. All right. Oh, it's dark out. Excuse me. Okay, we gotta watch out because we're in a parking lot. Good thing we have a fantastic friggin' parking spot right there. Right there. Big bad truck. Oh, well, hey friends, it's the next evening. Well, it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I couldn't get this video uploaded. First of all, I was tired and I didn't have time to sit down and have the energy for it. But when I go to do it early this morning, I had to update my software, which took all stinking day to do. So, I'm just getting this video up now. I have been filming today too, but that'll be in tomorrow's video, I guess. But yeah, yesterday was a good day. Those last two pictures of the elves sitting on the Christmas cozy, that's where they were yesterday. They're in a different place this morning. But yeah, Maze had a good practice. That was a good roast beef dinner. It's all gone. I'm missing a clip of me going over the supper. I didn't end up doing those carrots because when I went to get that can of corn, there was a can of peas. I don't think that was in there when I edited. So I just did that, and the carrots are upstairs, so I'll use that the next big meal that we have. No big deal. And yeah. But right now it's Friday, and I want to finish editing this. We had a busy day today, so you'll see that tomorrow if you want to hang out with me tomorrow. And yeah. So I'm just going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, yeah, that was a successful supper, easy, and I need to start using more of my canned goods because that made supper so much easier. Tracy, just walk your arse downstairs and get the jars. No big deal. We'll see. But with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.